Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy again. I'm back. So this is be playing Death and Taxes. The demo, the full game comes out tomorrow. I recorded this morning on live stream. But you can see my gameplay of it. It's the full playthrough of the demo, and then my demo wouldn't launch again. So that was a problem, but whatever. We did one playthrough after some Halo. So I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm still sick, as you can tell. I have a lot of coughing in that, so I'm sorry about the coughing in that inside the video. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, give it a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribe to the channel. Keep up with all the content. I'm doing this now because I don't think I do it at the end of the video. So I usually don't do it at the beginning, but hope you guys do enjoy the video. And it's a pretty fun game, and there's a good chance I'm getting it tomorrow when it comes out, and we will be playing the full game on the channel. So, hope you guys do enjoy, and here it goes. Fate, Keeper of World Order. When life gives you lemons. That looks like more like my type of.
Finally.
Oh, it has voice acting.
Spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 6, 9. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Hello. I'm gonna do this actually like I'm doing my playthroughs, and if it was me, I'm doing this as if I am Fate. I'm going full out. Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Delightful.
That's the best thing I could think of there. The other ones were not good, great responses.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
This comes out tomorrow, and we'll probably stream some of it, at least, and it'll be over on YouTube.
Equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work?
Yes, you were. Literally.
I was born to do this.
I will now show you your workplace.
I don't know this from watching
One
a
more
tiny
thing.
bit Markiplier's video about this.
will be
Eventually
your
I'll go through and watch
7-day
his playthrough.
evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Okay.
1 week to show us what you are made of. Reaper.
Don't you know what I'm made of? At this point, you made me. Hello, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations. Your domain I'm granting you. Time to settle in, so no difficult rules. 1 human must die. Send me the files. Nuclear power. Okay, let's see. We have... we have Victor Yashin. Victor graduated at the top of his class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly prevented many incidents. Loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFit suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rep, the term set a great example for CrossFit. This is an easy one because you have to take the phone in consideration as far as I was seeing, and they're talking about nuclear stuff, so this guy has to live. And this person has to die. Right, one has to die. I don't know what this is.
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great.
That's an
We are
easy one.
counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good.
No, I would assume that, being a Grim
Such
Reaper.
is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
See you tomorrow. Youth unmotivated to stay active claim no active role miles left after death of beloved CrossFitter. I hope you found your accommodation and quitted. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. We'll put this down. Nah. We'll put that up there. It's not a great placement for it, but not for this game. I'm not outlining anything with my face cam, so I can go there for right now. Okay, here are the rules for the day. Follow them. Okay, I'm handing a simple quest. 1 human with an engineering or industry background has to die. Business as usual. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of design, impressive, monumentally. That's not how you say that word, and that word's fucking long. I can't even pronounce that. Fucking long words. They're convinced that Cosmo needs to construct a proper city wall again. Kale decided to return to school and finish their education after the 4 kids grew up and went to their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Kale is dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. See, that's awesome. This is so far is the engineering background. I don't see any background there. And Goodheart, Fergijord, what were these people's names? Kale. I'm not fucking. There's no way I'm pronouncing some of these names. Zartejan? The last name I can't. Cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone. That's basically it. They're very easygoing in their lives. The dream is to highest mountains in the world. He has one of the dreams I have. I want to visit the monasteries of the world. Let's see. One of these two would have to die. Missionary mixture. Impressive. Theory. This guy has high ambitions, but only one, right? Yeah, so this is life.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Great.
It gladdens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will.
See you tomorrow, boss. A new day dawns. Let's read that in a second. The drill by now, just in case you kill 2 humans have to die. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles that send them to me by fax. There's 5 people this time. Stonecutter crashes in an avalanche during a skiing vacation. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border of the city with a sculpture to ages past. Wall would also protect against barbarian raids if those still exist. Sorry, I'm still really sick. I'm really sorry, guys. Leo has been in politics for over 50 years, and in that time they have worked hard on relaxing the government meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, they have been rumored that Leo has taken many bribes for it. Okay, he's on the watch list. Let's move him over here. He's the watch list. Columbia Hunter. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They have been married and have 5 kids. As a hobby, Columbian is extremely interested in the history of regional buildings. He sounds good. H. Bob Abalone. H. Bob used to be a developer at the IT company H. Arm, but then suffered grievous wrist injury, and they've taken some time off to mend themselves. Currently living off the savings that they set aside when still working. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been seeing nothing wrong with these people yet. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world. Viscerally executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreams on their tragic demise. Wait. That just means they're actually performing it really well. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. So she's a hard boss, as far as it's saying. Jesse Ford. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and thus completed leads to trouble and turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem, and their children are planning a part of mild debauchery. Lucky Jesse just found a new housekeeper with somewhat unorthodox. These two. I've already decided these two. That's right, 2.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I was supposed to get paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, sir. Have a good night. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Completely too appropriate to accompany the desperate despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die today. Oh shit. Okay, what's up with this? Restaurant staff is revolt against authoritarian sous chef. Maybe we should have killed her. Maybe. Possibility advance incoming in could provoke very helpful to programmers. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Local Vicar passed suddenly due to a heart failure in a religious convention. Help delayed due to heart attack. Punchline. Wow. Okay. And oh, god damn it! A local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not ruled out a deliberate hit. All survived in a plane crash due to a successful effort of the pilot. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's get the mark out of the way. Let's put that up here. Jack Cujo. Jack has lived a great and kind life. We have killed 3, right? That means we have to find 2 really good ones in here. There hasn't been a lot of info here, so it'll be more of like try and find 2 good ones in here. Great and kind life. They have been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years now. Ever since they graduated college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their lives around in order to stop being an office drone. Okay. Leon can't even. Leon, hello. Shexy? I don't know how to do that name. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they have made. The dream of there's 2 ofs there. That's a mistake. The dream of making shoes that gives an outstanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insight. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Grim, I am watching you. Oh, there's one of the ones for Fate. Thank you. Let's make absolute sure there's no other secret messages in here from Fate. I don't see any. This guy's decent, but it's... Trisha has been a puncture for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health is taking a turn for the worse, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring because that they keep in their veins on patients. That's horrible. Yeah, so we have killed 3 already. I can mark this one for death. I already have decided that. Okay. One more can live out of these 2. Let's put her down. Oh, not like Ron Marcuse. Ron went to a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves at 19. Holy crap. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home, where they decided to take up some nice and quality sheep herding. Okay. Oh. Tala is a current president of Formosa. Recently elected after years of working as a professor of economics theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. I'm sorry, this guy's really up there, but she's doing something really good, which means you 2 have to die. I'm sorry, guys. Right, 3 have to die. That was a hard one. I'm guessing it's getting harder though.
There you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibility. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yeah. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Even mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Call it for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. So we're sparing humans with science background. So 2 have to die, so 4 live. Stealing the food that was left in the office fridge, a crime most heinous. Murder, suicide notes read, I was wronged in the worst way possible. Click here for her campaign video. Company gradually improving after critical reforms. Awesome. Okay. Deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the position. That's astral. Consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe. That's a science background. Or a few FOs. Secretly researching area of genetical combining plants and animals in addition to mammals capable of sunflowers with ears. And they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge inside it instead of spines, which has been costly so far. It's for the greater good. Okay, 2 queen. What is position queen? Jelizaveta, the queen of a small nation of Walmart is one of the last monarchies in this world. Even though the people consider the queen more delightful curiosity, has a deep sense of religious and civil duty, and can't take their coronation oath seriously. And take their I read that wrong. Teaches language and literature to high schoolers at a task. All things considered, they have an interest in education science as a whole, which they aim to upgrade the methods to others' teachers. Many of the old timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Okay, he's on the maybe. He's over here. He's maybe. These 2 live. Or on the living list. What is history anyways? Collection of stories made up by those who have access to power. And even then, it's full of mistakes and errors. This is why a mammal has grown even more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. He goes here. Stefan. Stefan lives and breathes the stats. I know what that word is, I just can't say it right now. They work as a stats consultant, several companies, and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-vows. Okay, so what is it? 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a scientific background. So live. Okay. So we need 2 dead, right? Let's have... Let's let this guy live. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry, history teacher. I should get the fidget spinner out of that corner, because
What
if
a
my
day,
thing is there...
What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not... I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
We can't really worry that much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all. Yep, not a thing. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
That's a Unis Honest quote if I ever heard one.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Yeah.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Okay.
Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Oh, awesome.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all.
Okay.
Excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rule. Anything else?
No.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I don't even want to ask that other question. That's too dark for me. I go dark sometimes when chatting with friends, but I can't go that dark. There's no way. Oh, Jesus. We have 8 people. Total of 6 humans have to die. Damn. At least 2 younger humans have to die. How does this go? 38. Maybe young in the back. Maybe. I'm hoping that's not all mixed in. Okay, so 2 younger. Any human with a medical background have to die. Really? This is very serious. Fate. Science is very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Why do medical background have to die when they're so close? Our small town prodigy moves to the city, we say. Reach for the stars, I'm gonna follow the rules. And help being peaceful solution to body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Blood Queen, mere days before their visit to Cosmos City. That's the city that I think we got them build the wall. Miniature fast breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Damn it. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing good or bad at this point. Well, let's first find out real quick. $23, $39, $48. There's only 2 young people. Either a... The problem with this one, I just read this ahead. I should have actually read it out loud. Is they're going for a science background, and that's... Drun Shun helps your young people get excited after lifting weights for being physically active in general. They also have a lot. Also started a fund to support a children's sports facility. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why does this have to be so hard? Okay, we're gonna look at any scientific backgrounds. There's some positions we're not gonna read. We're gonna scan real quick, just to make sure fate doesn't say keep them alive or kill them. But since they have a medical background, they go. Call it a criminal. They might go just because of right. Call it criminal. Asteroid hunter. That's more of science too. Zala. Career. Main goal is to find asteroids. Die. So what's 3 so far? What? 5 left? Yeah, there's 8. Oh. Food cooking and horse riding. I don't think that's anything to do with science. Well, there's 4. Right? 4 out of 6. And there's 4 medical backgrounds. White collar criminal. So far, while I scan through these guys are actually not bad. It's Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. That's what this is. They're unemployed. The background is a physics lab. It's fucking science related. I think we picked out the 2 just from science related. I think that's the best we can do, and I think we've killed 2 young. I can't tell with this one. This might be the first fuck up we do. Well, that one felt really horrible. Fucking move this. That felt really horrible. That was the worst one yet.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter.
That was a
during
bad day.
dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
A lot to do.
Good.
All out.
We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
That's the only thing you're saying? Yeah, I guess, right? Because you just got me to kill all the scientists. Okay, this is the last day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans seem helpful against the troubles. What the fuck do you mean the troubles? Should we really have a lake of hazardous materials just outside the city? Exposition. And after falling in a vat of radioactive goo, big asteroid hit nature reserve. Several bird species now sink. God damn it. Television network consider story of serial killer would be make an extensive series. God damn it, I didn't mean to pull it off screen. At least the thing is a little bit on. Okay. Examiner identifies as a serial killer, refuses to surrender. Should physically fitness improving. Oh, Jesus, I can't read. Oh, God, stop doing that. Immunologists dead as epidemic hit hardest as they trying to combat it. Mountain says epidemic claims the life of promising student. Okay. Who seem helpful against the troubles. So more like scientists. Now we're saving scientists. 2 die today. Is Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in the kitchen. His work involves mixing opioids and uppers. That sounds really bad, but they might be able to help because they're chemists. Lewis Restaurant owner got munchies for shark fin, but can't buy any. Now if Lewis is near, a big fan of shark fin. Other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which has served. They also involve in distributing these food items to grocery stores. That sounds good, but he's more of a watch list for me. I don't even know how you pronounce that name. No. Arnold? Or Nardo? Pef? Morgue assistant. No one truly knows how the fall from grace, began. Once upon they lived a heroic life. So it is said that, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-mid-age assistant at a morgue. I'm thinking maybe they can help. We're coming back to this one because that's operational. Okay, this will probably, it's on the watch too. These two can be helpful. NG inmate. NG is currently incarcerated in a local jail for producing hard drugs at a organic lab. They have access to a chemistry student. They still dream of finishing their degree after getting out of jail. They still dream. Okay. After getting out of jail, now wish to be a diplomat, as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. This might be the first time I actually we're saving an inmate. And that is the hardest one yet, because he might actually be helpful in this situation that is going on in the world. Which we're down to 3 people and 2 of them have to die. I didn't read these 2 yet. Benoit Kronoff, online casino operator. Benoit builds a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house. Okay. Even kids. Yep, you're dead. That wasn't a hard decision. Osa, game designer / artist. Murray has been trying to make the greatest game for a while now. To find inspiration, and because they love traveling, they attend a diverse range of gaming events, convention, and conferences. It's really just a specific type of tourism. Marathon running. This guy is killing sharks, but he's also bringing their food from the restaurant to other local. God damn it. I think that's it. Final day before we start messing with certain settings.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
No, I'm ready. Let's
Now,
do this.
Where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
Please.
your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
We get a raise! Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Yes! Yeah! Woo!
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
Well, the other choices were not great.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
Yes!
That is all. Until tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, who saw that? I was dying at the. I'm the one that dies at the end. Oh my god. We did it! If this comes out tomorrow, I'll probably download this and put this on for YouTube later on today. We are grateful for your support. Do you like our demo? Yeah. For more info, for release, please wish and follow us on Itch.io. I don't know what that is. Made by all these people. Awesome. Back to real life. It closes the game. Let's launch that again. I want to look at achievements when we're doing this. That might be where we end the stream, because I thought we might get a bad ending. I didn't think we would actually get a good ending right then and there. 53 minutes.